a psychedelic plant documentary with an all Stevie Wonder soundtrack. Can't go wrong. Some other things. May 10th, Baba Commandant and the Mandingo Band are playing at the Lollipop Shop. They're like a rock and roll high life band that I highly recommend, coming all the way from Africa, so it's worth checking out. May 25th, Roman, Norfleet, and Be Present Art Group and Angel Back to Win will be playing right here at the Hollywood Theater, which will be an amazing show. Spiritual jazz, I don't even call it jazz, let's call it great black music. And it's going to be an amazing show. Highly, highly recommended. And then May 24th through 28th at Turn, which is a cute little club in North Portland. We're having all kinds of scrappy little events. I'm going to do a bunch of slideshows. There's authors, our favorite authors reading their favorite stories, karaoke, oddball bands, all kinds of things. And finally, May 2nd is the actual 20th anniversary of Mississippi Records. And at the shop, we're going to have random musicians that I will not reveal the name of show up and play free beer and whiskey. I'm going to put out hundreds of records that I've been socking away that are really good and make them really cheap, that are like the best records I could find. So it's a good day to stop by the store and just toast us being around for 20 years. There's something to survival. So tonight, I don't know if you're aware of this, but this is a very special movie premiere. Me and my friend Midori were having a conversation one day. It was a particularly slow day at the record store. And I was sort of like, what do people do to get people to go to stores? You know, I've never advertised. In 20 years for Mississippi Records, I've never once paid for an advertisement. I just didn't know how to play that. I'm not on social media. I don't have any Instagram or anything. I've never had any of that. So I was like, what do you do? Midori told me. She was like, you make, I don't know, you know, and I was like, I don't know, let's make a commercial, you know, and she's like, well, I don't really like commercials, I'm gonna call it an art film just so I feel better about it. And I was like, well, I'm gonna call it a commercial, let's make a commercial. And we sat down and we conceptualized this weird idea, and I thought it was just gonna be like her showing up with a cell phone and filming this thing, and then it kind of spiraled out of control. She roped in her friend Shelby, who's a great film magic person who can make things like I won't reveal but all the special effects in this film by him. And her friend Jeff Rowles, who's an excellent filmographer, like he's a multi-talented person too. So these true pros came in and suddenly it took on the air of like a real movie. And then I was like, okay, if you're gonna bring that kind of firepower, I'm gonna bring my firepower, and I know all these great musicians. So I called up Roman Norfleet, who's like one of my favorite local musicians, and I was like, hey Roman, will you participate in this film? And he was gracious enough to do so. So all these people showed up, didn't get paid a goddamn back. And then we enlisted my favorite members of the North Portland community and had them all gather in the shop, we'll see them in the film, and make a little 4-minute film that we're gonna show right now called Doggone It. I think that's all I gotta say. I just want to say I really appreciate you all being here and supporting all the events we put together. I've been working with the Hollywood Theater now for 15 years, 16 years, I don't know. And we've done probably over 70 events, I don't even know. And it's just been the great pleasure of my life to be able to work with this theater and do events like this, show whatever movies I want, just be like, oh, this is my favorite movie when I was 13. And then I get to watch it with 380 of you tonight. I'm just so grateful. So thank you all again for showing up, and True Stories is going on.
The thoughtless one uses it to stifle his fears.
Begins. This part of the country's been through a lot of changes, not all small ones either. I think they're in the process of going through another one. You know, there's bound to be at least one person who remembers when everything was just open land, like it is right here. And some people can just look at the land, just look at it, and tell you what happened there. This whole area was once underwater. Almost still looks like it. After that, there was a period when dinosaurs roamed all over the place.